Hi, my name is Axel and I am the Director of Education here at Thanksgiving Point.
Hi, I'm Michelle and I'm a facilitator here at the museums. I work with Gus.
And today we're going to be talking about percussion instruments.
So, a percussion instrument can be anything. More traditionally is a drum.
But it can even be something as simple as two sticks being hit together.
Today we're going to look at a rain stick. This is a little more complex instrument. There are a lot of things on the inside that start hitting each other and make that really amazing rain sound.
So this rain stick is a traditional rain stick made out of dried cactus. So it's hollow inside and it has a bunch of little items that hit the needles or the toothpicks that are inside and that create this sound when you tip it over. So this is a traditional rain stick, but it's very easy to make one with stuff that you can just find around the house. Let's see how it's done.
Okay, so now we need to find a few things. We need a cylinder, we need objects to go inside the cylinder to hit, and then we need something else to make an additional sound as it's going down through the cylinder.
So let's use these for a cylinder.
That looks great, and I'm going to use this one because it has ridges on the end.
Okay, so I've never made one of these, so we have everything that we need. Now how do we start building it?
All right, so let's figure out how long yours is. We're going to need something to go on the inside of it. We're going to create a really unique one. We already had one with pins, but this has to be 1.5 times whatever your object is.
Okay.
So we're going to scrunch it up.
Okay.
Lengthwise, make it nice and tight. I'm going to make one for mine.
Like this?
That's it. Now you don't want it to go just straight. You want to kind of turn it so that as it's going down, it catches the object as you're going. So kind of squish.
Okay.
Now I have one that I have already made so that you can kind of see what's happening on the inside. And as you tip it back and forth, you can see how the rice actually hits a bunch of surfaces. So one of the things that you're going to need is you're going to need to have one of your ends covered. What do you think is going to happen if you just fill it and it's not covered?
I'm guessing that everything is going to fall out.
So I brought some tape out here. And while you're taping that, I'm going to tape our other one here. This was the one that's made of pins. And as we tape it, you're not going to want your things to come out. So try to be super generous with the tape and go on all the ends. Some people will cut off a balloon and wrap that on the end because it makes a really cool sound. So now we're ready to fill it, and we're getting different items because we want to make different sounds.
So depending on whether it's beans, rice, or pasta, they're going to make different sounds.
And we can also combine all three sounds to make a really interesting rain sound.
All right, let's try it out.
Okay, and I have a little cup that you can scoop it out.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the pasta.
And I'm bringing some more unique items right here to add to mine. Can you hear the sound as they're going?
I do. Okay, can I try it out?
Yeah, please. I like how it sounds.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
So you can put a whole lot of different things in there. You can put one of these items, you could put plastic beads, you could put metal beads. That's part of the fun. It's trying to experiment and find out how different things have different sounds.
So now, I don't want to hold my hand here forever.
All that's left is just sealing it up. So let's do the same thing. And now it's sealed, nothing's going to fall out. It's making this lovely rain sound. Different textures, like different size drops.
But make it your own. How do you want to decorate it? I have this one that I made earlier, and it's the same thing on the inside. It's actually got a cord just like this, but I wanted it to be super fancy, but I also wanted that natural look. So I just used fabric and ribbons and things like that. But you can decorate it with even construction paper.
So now we're going to be making shakers. Shakers like these maracas. They're very simple. They're just a little container that you shake and rattle the thing inside.
Okay, well I have a couple of samples here. You can try these.
So these are, again, using household items like these shampoo bottles. And they're very easy for small hands to use, and they make different sounds.
Now our most common one, everybody's familiar with the egg shaker because you can just put anything in it and it's great for little hands. However, sometimes you can mix it up so you can have a handle. And we're going to experiment with the different things that go into it.
So depending on what you put in it, it's going to sound very different.
Like I have rice here and it's really soft. What do you have in yours?
I have beans and I have pasta.
And even this one has paper clips, and can you hear the different sound it's making?
We can try.
Okay, so choose a container.
So I'm going to choose a shampoo bottle.
And I'm going to choose this little cup. And it has a lid. Now you have to choose something to go into it.
So let's try
We've got
with
different
rice.
kinds of things here. You can hear how they make different sounds.
This is the pro tip. It's use a funnel for rice.
Alrighty.
Aha! And now you can use all these to make a beat. And these are great for children that can wrap their small hands around them. And of course, when you're making these, experiment with the different things that you can put inside and try to listen for the difference. They're going to sound very different depending on the container and the filling.
Awesome. All right, now that we have your instrument made, let's grab some friends and make some music together.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you had a fun time today, like our video and subscribe.
And of course, leave your comments below and share it with your friends. See you next time.
Bye.